Players are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Ducks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And that pass is redirected. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Bouchard's got the puck. Takes the pass. They go on the attack through center. Slides it diagonally to Trouba. Picked up along the boards by Gauthier. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of that.
He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. Well, this is what it means to play direct. You get the shot off, you continue towards the net, you get your own rebound.
Edmonton's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Takes a shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Oilers have been the better team in this first period, more scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Sends it out front. Picked off in front. Anaheim's crossed the line and on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by McTavish. And he was ready for that save. Quick pass to Minchikov. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Fires it on net. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Granlund's won the draw here in their own zone. Let's it go for the back end. Put it on the post.
Roslovic's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Anaheim's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Howard. What a steal in his own end. Slides into Henrique. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! And they strike Hager once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Edmonton's on a mission tonight, boy, but they look dialed in.
They look dialed in and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Angles it over to Roslovic. Edmonton's got it along the wall. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the left side, takes it at center. Tries to feed it over to Howard. He got all of that hit. Moves it to Emberson. Passes it to Killorn. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Emberson's lugging the puck. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Edmonton's gained possession. Handles the puck. That concludes period number 1. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back at period number 2 in just a minute. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Anaheim's trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
Edmonton's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Works it across to Hyman. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Off a stick and they can't connect. Stomps up with the blocker.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Long lead pass to McDavid. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Gauthier. Takes the feed. And he passes it up ahead to McDavid. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Oilers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Edmonton's won the draw. Rickula stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. And he takes the dish. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Oilers lead this one 2-0. The Ducks win the draw here in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. That knocks him off the puck. Here's a chance! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Feeds the puck over to Nurse. Picks off the pass.
Anaheim's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Seneca stick handling in his own zone. Gets it out of his own end. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Dumps it into the O-zone. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Paling. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Scores!
He is so incredibly difficult to knock off the puck, James. He's got that wide base, which means he's incredibly strong. He's got a low center of gravity and extreme core strength. He's able to get to this puck and bury it.
Anaheim's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
And he comes up with it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. Anaheim's trailing by 1. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Henrique's won it off the faceoff. Quick feed to Roslovic. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Oilers have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Granlund's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Oh, he got rocked on the play.
Yeah, there's a yard sale out there, James. I mean, his stick goes flying. It almost looks as if he wasn't expecting that hit. Listen, if you're going to have the puck on your stick, you've got to be ready for anything.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Henrique. Feeds it on over to Howard. Here's a short pass to Henrique. And he coughs it up with the pass. Edmonton's on the attack. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Anaheim's fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the third period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality, look to not only possess the puck, but to drive the paint. They got to be harder in the tougher areas.
Here's a centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves it quickly over to Lacombe. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Oilers lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Oh, look at this. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Moves the puck up to Killorn. Edmonton's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Oh, smart heads up Reed. The Oilers have it on the offensive end. Gustav's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Quick pass to Nurse. Sends the pass over. Driving right to the front. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Fires it. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck across to Kapanen. The Oilers take it along the wall. Dropped him in the open ice. And that clangs off the iron. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-1 game. The Ducks start with the puck in their own end. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Nestorenko. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Takes some beat at the point. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Edmonton's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
Gustavo's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Great positioning by the defender. Skates to the crease. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Musi Petruba takes a shot. Glove save, and the play continues. And some good footwork to kick it away. Angles it over to Howard. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Hard to save, a blocker by Ingram. And it's kicked away. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Howard's got it behind his own net. Dishes it to Emberson. And he takes the feed. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. And they'll dump it in. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick snap. He scores! Leon! Draisaitl makes it count.
I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. The Oilers carry it along the wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Quick feed to Hyman. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Carlson's got it along the wing. Oh, what a chance! It puts it up the and into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Oilers have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And the puck skips out of the zone, they'll be forced to tag up. Shot! Time ticking away, and it comes up big. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, Cheryl, they came, they saw, they conquered.
Yeah, they certainly did, James. And what I loved about their game is they possessed the puck. They were able to gain entry into the offensive zone, and they took what was given. So they drove the net, and they got multiple shots on net consecutively, and they wind up with the win.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.